I'm an instrument freak. I love collecting all kinds of music instruments. This is a great electroacoustic guitar that I customized myself. And at the same time, it has a lot of sentimental value to me because my mom gave it to me, and it's been around the world with me. This fragile state of mind, holding back what's deep inside. Take a chance to speak and tell the truth and walk across that line. This bridge is bound to break, so should we take the time to say words beyond the point of no return, or silence where it's safe? And we said, you know we'll both get through this. Let's cut right to it, baby. Right to it, baby. Oh, oh. Sticks and stones won't break our bones, or so my childhood story goes. Or with the very last to know. Shoot for the gun, we'll say what's on our mind. Should part of us break, we'll leave those all behind. Shoot for the heart until our hearts both bleed. What keeps us alive is showing how we feel. Over here, I have this machine. When I want to get an idea for a beat, it's fun, it's super fun. You know, I usually get asked how I can keep track of all these instruments and how I compose my material. Sometimes, you know, I love writing with some other people, like my producer Albert Chambers, with whom we produced my new album. So let me show you a bit what I can do with this baby here. I can throw in a couple of chords that I like, you know, the sound, like the chord progression. And then I will go here with my drum machine. Once I get the base of the song or the structure, I take it from there, and then I go to my computer and I start, you know, like recording everything that I think it's good for the evolution of the song. Putting a lot of attention and emphasis into the drums, for me, it's like the most important part of the song. It has to really like come out. And after the drums and the bass and the synths that we added to the song, I felt that there was something missing, so I wanted to do something special with the piano here. See, I wanted to throw something like from my classical piano background into this, so it sounds like more dramatic. I have all these instruments here, and I wanted to record them all. That's why I decided to build my home studio. That's why I went to school and I got into sound recording, because I wanted to feel more free when it comes to being creative. So I went to Germany for 1 year. I was working in a post-production facility to understand a little bit more like how it works. It was great, actually. It was a great experience. I learned a lot of things. So I became a tech junkie. Solid tech is really important to me, and it's a must. I was born in Chile, in South America. I grew up in Valparaiso, a very artistic and colorful place. When I was little, I was always drawing instruments and making them out of a cardboard or anything that I could find around the house, because I wanted so badly to have my own guitar.
My grandpa gifted me his guitar when I was 9, and the minute that I had it, I fell in love with it, and I knew right away that was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I grew up listening to pop music, Queen, Madonna, the Go-Go's, Garbage, Depeche Mode. To me, Madonna, it's such an icon that I think that I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. Depeche Mode has also been an influence as well. I love the synths and the sound that they have, and in a way I've tried to incorporate that into my own music. Moving to Montreal ignited a part of myself that I didn't know that I had, that was actually being able to write my own music. That's the place where I started writing my very first album with my acoustic guitar. Collaborating with Albert Chambers in the making of my second album, Fearless, I realized I love the production side of making music as much as I love performing. Being able to express myself visually and sonically is what I'm most passionate about. When I'm in the studio, I pretty much do everything myself. But when I go on tour, I go with my band. And I'm very fortunate to work with two awesome musicians, Ryan Stevenson on drums and Gab Robertson on keys.